I guess I'm just going to explain the differences between what we're doing and what she just did. We're a duo, which means two people, and in duo, we are not allowed to look at each other or touch each other. So, we can get, like, really close, but can't touch. Can't work. So, Breckenridge ready? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Friends, family, and ex-lovers.
My name is Matt Hostetler.
And I'm Nick Schmitz. And today, the Under a Minute Men are proud to present to you
the pivotal arc of our young and illustrious careers. For thousands of years, people have been reading literature.
And for thousands of years, people have been making fun of literature.
Contemporary dramas have strayed away from a linear plot design and have shifted toward a more snapshot scenario.
I compare it to a well-known store's extremely chocolatey mini bites, morsels of treats that are far too much to consume as a whole.
The most famous play performed in this style, which ran for 9 record-breaking years, is the complete works of William Shakespeare abridged.
Will Averill continues his cutting-edge style of drama in
The Under a Minute Men present Literary Canon Fodder, a complete collection of historical classics,
except the ones we left out,
all performed before your very eyes by the two of us, each in under 1 minute.
Except where it's slightly longer, as is with most of Matt's sketches.
Thank you, Nick.
No problem, Matt.
But enough foreplay.
Can you ever have enough foreplay?
Not in under a minute.
Which is why we're here.
Exactly. And for the girls.
Well, yeah, obviously, but primarily for our audience's collective understanding of the importance of the literary canon.
We can still try to get chicks, right?
Yeah, just don't make it obvious or anything.
Oh, I won't.
Good.
Hey. You know, being a performer in Hollywood means I'm famous.
Come on, Matt, the literary canon.
All right, fine, literary canon.
Yeah.
The canon is defined by Webster's Dictionary as any comprehensive list of books within a field. And literary...
Basically, it's all the boring stuff we had to wade through before TV and computers made life so much more fun.
Which is why, dear audience, we have set out to condense thousands of years of writing to give a taste of each one.
Like a mini bar of literature.
Very good, Nick. A nice weaving of expense account debauchery and classic literature into a soundbite the critics can use.
There are, critics here?
I think so. So, the Epic of Gilgamesh?
The Epic of Gilgamesh.
The Epic of Gilgamesh tells the story of the Gilgamesh, an arrogant and ruthless hero. The gods, angry with Gilgamesh, created
Enkidu!
Gilgamesh and
Enkidu, I choose you!
Gilgamesh and
Enkidu!
battle in the forest and become friends. We take you now to the most thrilling battle in the entire epic, the fight against Humbaba.
I and Gilgamesh, fleet of foot, mighty is my sword and foul is my temper. I have walked like so many have walked over lands, and weary have the miles spent. If it were not for the companionship of my trusty woodland friend, Enkidu, then I would have been lost. After a great battle, which went like this. Enkidu and I became companions, and now we see the evil Humbaba.
Who seeks the evil Humbaba?
Enkidu! That's right, Enkidu. Let's get him. Enkidu!
Humbaba!
Gilgamesh! Enkidu!
Humbaba!
Gilgamesh! Enkidu! Yes, I'll hold you, dear friend. Enkidu! He dies! He dies! Here passes the great hero Enkidu. With God as my witness, I will never be a hero again! No!
Nick, calm down. It's just a puppet.
He's not just a puppet. He is my Enkidu.
Well, we
I
better
shall
go.
wander the earth in search of immortality. So what has happened to Enkidu may never happen to me.
Yeah, you do that.
Right.
Oh, he's fine, folks. He just has to get out of character. And now we move on to Judea. Which
Wait,
is
Matt. What about Rome?
What about it?
The empire, the glory, the architecture, the literature, the lasting impact on the history of the Western civilization?
Oh, Nick's right. You see, on the year 0 AD, on Christmas, a child was born.
And he did a few things.
And then Romans killed him. But They wrote a book about him.
The all-time bestseller in Western civilization's history.
Rivaled only by the fourth Harry Potter book.
The Bible.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, we will attempt a feat that is proved impossible.
And entirely unwatchable.
We present to you the Bible in under a minute.
Bah!
Nicely done. And I can't believe we actually did the, whole thing.
Sup, yo?
Nick, what are you doing?
About to bust out some fair rhymes, dog. Breaking it down Grecian style.
Cool.
Yo, all the Greeks in the house say, oh! Well, listen up, people consider the situation. I'm about to give you some education about some friends of mine all up in the Greeks. They got 5 euros, and we call them the Greeks. They got a bunch of rhymes, they all tell a tale. And the stuff that goes down gonna make you go pale. They got murder, adultery, and junk in the sea. We gonna bust a rhyme now on the Odyssey.
I'm Odysseus, and I'm a hero, you see. And this is the story of my Odyssey. I got all my boys around me, we just want to fight, capping off shoulders for this crazy Helen bite. About to go home when, alack, a ship goes astray, and I ain't never getting back. Snake down on an island, and what do I see? With this one-eyed Cyclops just looking at me. So I sneak off the island with my boys in tow. We think we go chilling, but...
Oh no, will my boys start freaking jumping out of their stations because they hear the singing of these crazy white witches? I say tie me to the boat so I don't jump ship, because I want to hear the sirens, and I want no lip. And the sirens go.
So if you've been thinking about a cruise on the sea, remember Odysseus. Never-ending, weed-eating, Cyclops-blind, and messed up Odyssey.
Yo! Thank you, Breckenridge!
We've been waiting all day to say that.
And then came the dawn of the 20th century.
Oh my God, war.
Or who's Germany invading today?
You know, all this war got everyone incredibly depressed, so they didn't write much.
Time for a Kafka break!
Meanwhile, in America, John Steinbeck wrote tales about American trials and tribulations. Nick, what are you doing?
The grapes of wrath! Feel my grapes of wrath!
I don't think that's exactly what Steinbeck meant, Nick.
Will you tell me about the rabbits, Maddie?
All right, tell you what. If you don't kill anybody tonight, then maybe we can get a nice place out in the country.
And do I get to take care of the rabbits?
Sure.
Bring it here!
No, dang it, put yourself together. And of course, there was the great Papa himself, Hemingway.
Yep, pretty much an old man at sea here.
Yep, pretty much. Just getting hauled out to sea by the shark here.
Yep, pretty much. Just getting farther away from shore. Yep. This is crap! Let's do the Dragon Ball Z anime version.
Okay. The Dragon Ball Z anime version of the Old Man in the Sea.
I am Sephiroth, third line of the warrior of the Kaichi Gore.
I am Mecha Shock, your ancient enemy.
You killed my seed son.
Whoa!
Now we do great battle over Havana.
I will set you up the bomb.
I fight you, the mongoose.
I have trained a mongoose. You see, rabbit style. I am defeat.
Of course, good be evil all time. But never again will I see my seed son.
Wow, you were right, Nick. Dragon Ball Z Hemingway definitely kicks the crap out of regular Hemingway.
See?
And that brings us up to today. And who knows what other modern day books will become a part of our literary canon.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
And any ladies who want to meet me later.
Come on, man, we have to go.
Oh, come on, I was on to something.
There's always next